What's up guys, it's your boy Polish Bullitt, and today 5 dislikes about my Elantra N. We're gonna start from the least annoying one to number 5, which is the major thing that bothers me every single time I wash my car. So yeah, let's get to the video. Okay guys, I left my baby park over here for 5 days. I mean, you can tell by the rotors and stuff. So we gotta give it a cold start. Let it rip. Oh, she sounds so good. Alright guys, so before we get to the video, I want to thank you guys. You made my year basically. We reached 1,000 subscribers and I'm waiting for my channel to be monetized. Hopefully everything goes according to the plan. That will definitely help with all the expenses I got, you know, just to buy a couple of performance parts here and there and stuff like that. We definitely gonna do a nice giveaway, hopefully with something that you guys gonna like. But I really want to appreciate all your help and support. It's just incredible. I didn't know it's even possible for me, you know, a Polish guy in America, you know what I mean? Thanks to this little car and you guys made my dream come true, to be honest, and I'm super stoked. I'm super happy about it. Just, I'm out of words, and I wish my dad was here to see it, you know, but you know, it's life, it is what it is. So thank you guys again. We're gonna do a giveaway to at least give something to the community, you know, and hope you guys gonna watch me and we're gonna reach to maybe 10,000 subscribers one day. So thank you guys for watching, and let's get to the video. All right guys, so number 1, the least annoying things. It's gonna be like twofold. It's a daily driver thing, and it's actually autocross / racing. So it's a DCT transmission. As good as it is, you know, for daily purposes, obviously DCT has never been like the transmission to go to, you know what I mean? So one thing I don't like about it is when you're stuck in the traffic and you just go back and forth. Let's say you're getting to the light, maybe on a 3rd gear, and you're slowing down, you know, you're braking, and suddenly the light changed to green, and you just want to go. The transmission, because you were braking before, already set the gear like to 2nd, so it's like a little jerk, you know, like hesitation and stuff like that. So if you do a lot of traffic, you're probably gonna feel that a lot. One thing I figured out, the best way to go about it is actually the mode I don't like, which is eco mode. Actually, for some reason it lets you use the gear a little bit like longer to drop to the lower RPM, so you can actually be more like usable, like smoother, you know what I mean? So that's one thing. And if it comes to racing / autocrossing, stuff like that, I don't know why the computer, like for example me, when I drive my car, I use 2 pedals, I use 2 legs, okay? Right for the accelerator obviously, and left for the braking. So I use them all the time. I don't use 1 leg. So for some reason, when you're on the gas and you just want to slow down a little bit, for example, just, you know, still, sorry, the freaking flies. You still want to be like, you know, your turbo to be spoiled, and you want to be on the gas, you just want to just slow down slightly, the computer cuts off the acceleration. So I don't know why it's like that. I don't know if manual transmission got something like this, but it literally don't let you do gas and brake in the same time. So it's either or, you know what I mean? I don't know why is it like that again, but I mean, maybe safety, whatever, but it's definitely not good for autocross, for example. You know, maybe in a like a longer circuit, whatever, you don't have to use both pedals. But in this case, like especially autocrossing, something, you know, close course, whatever, I use both. So it's not really letting me do that. But it is what it is. So obviously I'm not racing every day, so it's not like a big deal, but it's something to think about. I don't know about manual transmission once again, but yeah, that's DCT for you. All right, guys, number 2. Because I love to clean my car and take care of it and clean the rims and paint, I always try to make it as nice as possible. Brake dust, okay? It's a real thing with this car, seriously. Obviously, I got aftermarket rims. They're not too too clean right now, but it's stock rim, aftermarket, doesn't matter. This thing is gonna haunt you every day, basically. I can literally clean my rims and maybe after 2 days it's already super dirty. Maybe I should use different pads or something like that. I never tried them. It's still stock. On a stock pad, you're gonna be cleaning your rims a lot, if you care about stuff like that. I do. Annoys me every day. But it is what it is. So that's number 2. Okay, guys, so before we go to number 3, we're gonna hit the car wash real quick. We gotta remove all this grime and stuff like that from the car sitting for 5 days, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's do that real quick. Okay, guys, this is one of the best car washes in the area, and let me tell you, don't use brushes or nothing like that when your car is gonna scratch the shit out of it. Okay, so only touchless or hand car wash, that's it, if you want to keep your paint looking decent, at least, you know what I mean? Otherwise it's not worth it. Don't do brushes, please. All right, guys, so she looks pretty. I always use some kind of a spray for the wheels, so at least it takes the surface dirt and stuff like that. So yeah, we should be good. By the way, shout out to Roger, he showed me that car wash, so thanks, Raj, you're the man. All right, guys, number 3. So this is one of the more annoying things, especially for a daily driver. The wheel and tire setup on this car is definitely something for like autocross, racing on the track or whatever. But if it comes to daily, you really have to watch out those potholes. I heard a lot of people cutting their tires and stuff because it's only 35 profile, so it's pretty slim, piece of rubber, if you know what I mean. And yeah, it's just, you literally gotta have a little map just for yourself, when to change the lane on the highway here and there, where's this pothole, where's that pothole. Like, I'm serious, you gotta watch out, because it's gonna shake your brain like crazy. That's one thing, and the other thing is you're just gonna destroy your tire or bend the rim or something like that. So it's definitely something to to mention, and you guys gotta be careful about it. Or people who want to buy Elantra, and it's something to think about, you know what I mean? Unless your roads are perfectly straight and everything like that, then no problems. Okay, I wish Chicago was like that, but it's not. It's a freaking pothole heaven. And like, I broke my windshield actually like a week ago. There was a little chip and all, but suddenly out of nowhere they cut the piece of highway. Like, I'm not even kidding. Everybody's driving 70-80 miles an hour, and there's like a piece of highway missing. And I didn't drive that highway for some time, so I didn't even know. So I hit it so hard. It was basically, let's say, like 50 feet, maybe 50 feet of highway missing. Like they removed the asphalt and everything, so it's like all the grooves and stuff. And they didn't even make like the nice, like a drive down, like a little driveway thing and go up. It was basically like jumping from the curb to hitting another curb. So I hit it so hard. I checked the tires are okay. I think rims are good. I don't feel any bouncing and stuff like that, but literally at that moment the window cracked. So there is something you guys gotta watch out for. It's kind of stupid that we gotta deal with stupid shit like that, like holes, potholes, and trust me, they're not small. Okay, if you hit one of those, basically you can lose your tire or wheel even, or fucked up the suspension. So yeah, but that's number 3, and you guys gotta be cautious, you know what I mean? Okay, guys, number 4. So this is more about the infotainment system and all the connectivity with it. I use For example, this cable right now, this is like my third or fourth cable I'm using to connect to Apple CarPlay. And you know, I tried the original Apple, I tried a bunch of different ones, to be honest. This is like a fourth one I'm using, but it seems like it's always like to connect and disconnect all the time. I don't know why is it like that. I don't know if it's something with my car. I didn't update the system yet, but it was basically like that from the beginning. So the connectivity with Apple CarPlay, besides that it's supposed to be wireless, okay? Why you give Hyundai, why you give us wireless charger, but you don't give us wireless CarPlay? It makes no sense, right? But it is what it is. It's just on daily basis, you know, I connect this. Obviously I can do it right now because I'm using the phone to record. I connect this, it shows like it's connecting, and just sometimes it hits the bump or whatever and disconnects, you know, and connects again, and it's just back and forth. It's like, I don't know why is it like that, but yeah, hopefully you guys can comment on that and tell me if you guys similar problem or is it just me. Like I said, I'm yet to update my system, but I don't think that will really help, to be honest. So that's number 4. Okay guys, number 5, the most annoying thing, the biggest mamalas of my Hyundai is paint quality. I know you guys knew it's coming, but paint quality on this car, you know, when it came out of factory the first time I got it, it's not like I had, you know, love marks or swirls all around the car and stuff like that. It's not that. It's just the paint seems to be so thin and soft, it chips super crazy easy. Okay, I can show you a couple instances. For example, boom, that's a big one. We got another one over here. I'm not talking about the front even. Check this out, boom. This is dirty, but over here, it chips like crazy. I'm not, and look at the bottom. I know some of this over here is my doing. You know, I hit the curb, but it was just this side. But look at the red strip. I'm gonna get closer so you can see it. So yeah, I mean, it is crazy to think about. I'm still thinking about wrapping the car, so obviously those things will be gone. But if you think about keeping it stuck, no wrap, no nothing like that, I would recommend to go with some kind of PPF, you know, paint protection film, stuff like that. You know, it will definitely help. And this is 29,000 mile car, so it's not like it's a 100K or over that. So 29 is not that much. I mean, I know I drive a lot, you know, highways and city, but it's just crazy to think about. You know, I like to take care of my car, and every time I clean it, I look at those little spots here and there, chips, and it just kills me, to be honest. So I never had a car like this that chips so easily, but this is a little bit too much in my opinion. So I definitely recommend PPF, wrap, something like that. I know a lot of people say, oh, use, I mean, I see the recommendation, like some people talk to the other people, you should use like some kind of a good ceramic coating. But guys, ceramic coating is to protect your paint from like swirls, not really even swirls, but maybe a little bit, but more like to keep the color, you know, the clear coat and stuff like that. It don't protect you from rock chips. So yeah, though it doesn't matter if it's gonna be $1,000 or $2,000 ceramic coating, it's still gonna chip. I know they're coming now with those diamond ceramic coating, stuff like that, like self-healing, or but this is like a new technology, and I don't really know how it works. But regular ceramic coating is not gonna help you with rock chips. So definitely that's something to think about, especially when you like autocrossing and racing. There's gonna be a bunch of that. So PPF, at least I would say the hood, the bumper area, you know, you don't have to go with the black you know, parts, but at least the paint, maybe protect the strip. Mirrors, I don't see anything on the mirrors, to be honest, but maybe fenders, just the front basically. I don't have anything on the back, so that's definitely something to think about. And yeah, that's the most annoying thing from a daily perspective, you know what I mean? So yeah, make sure you got it right. Okay guys, so those are my dislikes about Hyundai Elantra N. We at the dealer right now. Hope they're not gonna record me and send me a ticket or something. So we actually found one more black EN over here. So yeah, those are my dislikes about Elantra N. You know,
You are trespassing on private property. Your actions are being recorded on video.
see, they already recording me, so it is.
Contact us with your password.
Okay, so they're gonna record us. Anyways, so those are my dislikes about the Elantra N. And yeah, I mean, except the paint, anything else is definitely livable. So yeah, nothing major. I thank you guys for watching the video. Thanks again for 1,000 subscribers, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.